all love humble people, so we should always stay on the ground after success. And on the subject of humble people, do you want to know more about Sadio Mane? Then welcome back to Athletic Primestars. Senegalese professional footballer Sadio Mane, born on April 10th of 1992, plays forward for Bundesliga club Bayern Munich and the Senegal national team. He's renowned for his pushing, dribbling and pace. He's recognized as one of the best players in the world and among the greatest African players of all time. Mane started his professional career at the age of 19 with League 2 club Metz, but he left just after one season to join the Austrian club Red Bull Salzburg in 2012 for a sum of €4 million. In the 2013-14 season, Red Bull Salzburg won the domestic league and cup double. Later that summer, Mane moved to Southampton in England for a then-club record cost of £11.8 million. In a 6-1 victory over Aston Villa in 2015, he established a new Premier League record for the quickest hat-trick, scoring all 3 goals in 176 seconds. He has never lost sight of his origins. Mane had nothing as a child, so when he was 16 and his parents forbade him from quitting school, he packed his belongings and fled. When he showed up at his football trials wearing torn boots and shorts, everybody scoffed at him. He's a native of Bambali in Senegal, and he has used a staggering number of gestures to entirely change his hometown. Mane gave £200,000 in April of 2018 to aid in the funding of a new secondary school. But when The Telegraph asked him about it, he asked to be not included because "I don't do this for publicity." A £455,000 hospital, a mosque, a sports arena, and even financial contributions to the area's 2,000 residents have all been made by him. Mane is also credited with distributing computers and athletic apparel, offering 4G internet, and overseeing the construction of a new gas station and post office. Man, you really go above and beyond, don't you? Along with Papi Cissé and El Hadji Diouf, the former Liverpool attacker recently played in a charity match at home. He also caused a fan to go crazy when he saw him and contacted him later that day after hitting a hat-trick against Benin. In a similar incident, Mane reportedly invited his old friend, a police officer, to watch him play at Anfield in 2020 after he finally saw him after a 17-year absence. Mane may have won the 3-year contract worth roughly £250,000 per week by Bayern, but he's not too powerful or wealthy to lend a hand. He was captured on camera 2 years ago lifting up 2 cartons of water while on international duty, gladly assisting the kit crew. He was observed in September of 2018 sanitizing the restrooms of a nearby mosque where he had previously gone to prayer. Mane serves as an ambassador for the Right to Play, a global non-profit with the goal of empowering weak children. In order to promote awareness of the opportunities, he's worked with non-profits to work to empower and give quality to young girls and women in Senegal. Fabinho, a colleague of Mane's at Liverpool, characterized him as a complete player who displays high levels of intensity and concentration when playing. Jamie Carragher, a former Liverpool defender, referred to Mane as a world-class winger and likened him to John Barnes, another former Liverpool player. Former Ajax defender Danny Blind compared him to Cristiano Ronaldo and lauded him for his ability to score with either foot and headers in addition to making astonishing runs. Mane is a multi-talented forward who is known for his finishing, his speed, his technique and his deception when in possession. Although he's known for having a shy and reserved demeanor, one of his greatest assets has been noted to be his capacity for handling stress. In addition to his offensive, technical, and creative skills, analysts have praised his high defensive work rate, as well as his skill in the air, despite his short 1.75 meters or 5 foot and 9 inches height. Mane typically plays a left-sided winger, which gives him the freedom to cut into the center and shoot with his stronger right foot. After Luis Diaz was acquired for the 2021-22 campaign, Mane started to play more as a central striker. Kyle Walker has described Mane as one of the most difficult opponents that he has ever faced. If you want to be more of a humble person and learn how to do so, then do hit that subscribe, like, and bell icons. The worldwide soccer star and Liverpool player Sadio Mane was spotted wandering around airports and soccer fields in October 2019 while carrying an iPhone that was fully smashed. As soon as the pictures appeared online, soccer fans all over social media started ridiculing and making fun of the wealthy player. The people couldn't believe their eyes when each tweet was sent out. A well-known athlete who earned over $200,000 per week kept his old iPhone with a cracked shell and a shattered screen. We'll learn the reason behind this soon, but before that, let's see more about Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane, however, spent his youth living in constant fear of whether his family would get enough food to eat. Sadio would wake up grateful to be alive, despite living in terrible poverty and experiencing stress and difficulties in his family. Sadio Mane, a millionaire soccer player, shockingly demonstrated what matters most in life, in spite of being publicly made fun of for owning an outdated phone. Sadio, at age 7, had no idea if there was anything out there but farming when he woke up in the small community of Bambali in the southern part of Senegal. The current Liverpool soccer star, who was raised in a very difficult financial situation, only had two concerns: how to support his family and how to play soccer without his father finding out. Sadio may be a well-known soccer player today, but back in Bambali in the late 1990s, he was just a young child, and his father had forbidden him from even coming close to a soccer ball. Sadio's parents were adamantly opposed to the soccer player pursuing his life's ambition, but in 2002, everything changed. When they saw the Senegal squad advance to the 2002 World Cup finals staged in Japan and South Korea, Bambali was astounded and in awe. Nobody could have predicted that the Senegal team would defeat France and establish their nation as a soccer powerhouse. This incident not only startled the Senegalese people, but also gave Sadio the courage to face his worries and pursue the only thing he truly loved: soccer. Sadio left his home at the age of 15 and started training and playing ball with his friends without a penny in his pocket. He only had a soccer ball, an open court, and a few friends to play with. He had no expert coaches or trained professionals. Just by displaying his skills on the court, Sadio caught the attention of a very important individual. A French group was in Dakar to assemble a brand new team. Sadio discreetly tried out in front of the head coaches, despite the fact that he knew his parents would never let him go. Sadly, Sadio's poverty drew everyone's attention before his aptitude or skills did. But exactly how? Sadio's family, as I already indicated, barely had enough money for food, and they were never able to afford clothes that other children were wearing. Sadio arrived at the crucial audition wearing worn-out shorts and torn boots rather than sneakers and soccer shorts. Kids and talent scouts laughed when they saw the man, but the gifted player didn't let the harsh criticism stop him from excelling at what he really wanted to do. His life was permanently altered right there, right then. Olivier Pedin, a soccer coach, immediately recognized Sadio's talents despite his difficulties playing in boots and scratchy shorts. "You remain," he cried, pointing at Sadio as he called him out of the crowd. "You will be a member of my team." Soon after, Sadio rose to prominence as one of soccer's most well-liked and in-demand players. In his late teens, he enrolled in the Generation Foot Academy, which provided him with all of the attention that he required for success. Man's astounding talent was made known to the entire world when he scored 131 goals in 90 games. And this is the part of Sadio's story that most people find startling. Why was Sadio photographed wandering about with a cracked and outdated iPhone if he reportedly is generating millions? Can't Sadio just snap his fingers and acquire everything he wants with all that money at his disposal? Yes, he can, without a doubt. Nevertheless, he chooses not to. Sadio's reply to this is, "Why would I want 10 Ferraris, 20 diamond watches, and 2 private jets? What would that do for the world? I starved, worked in fields, played barefoot, and didn't go to school. Now I can help people. I prefer to build schools and give poor people food or clothing. I have built schools and a stadium. We provide clothes, shoes, and food for people in extreme poverty. In addition, I give €70 per month to all of the people from a very poor Senegalese region to contribute to their family economy. I do not need to display luxury cars, luxury homes, trips, or planes. I prefer that my people receive a little of what life has given me." And this is the reason that everyone is saying that he is humble. Do you think so? Comment down your thoughts in the comment section below. As we've come to the end of this video, I want to thank you for watching. If you liked this video, then hit that subscribe, like, and bell icons to Athletic Primestars. Feel free to refer to other videos on our channel too, and we'll see you in the next one.